Welcome to Jetski Space. In this video, we're playing EVE Online and we're continuing to cover the history of Wormhole space. 2013 was year number 5 for Wormholes in the EVE universe, and so far we've seen an increase of about 50,000 kills every single year. And the amount of ISK destroyed by the most dangerous corporations more than doubled what was killed in 2012. I personally started calling Wormholes home in late 2013, so these are familiar names. Syndicate of Death and Quantum Explosion, the most dangerous corporations for the year, were both part of the Blood Union Alliance, who you will see was also the most dangerous alliance below. These Russians were scary, respected, and feared. When I first started in W space, you wouldn't say their name lest they appear and evict you. And IKSTAB was a German group, so it was non-English speaking alliances ruling J space in 2013. DD Sin was the corporation that lost the most ISK, followed by Future Core. And looking at alliances, it was No Holds Barred, that lost the most, followed by Kill It With Fire. D3 cruisers ruled the Wormhole skies again in 2013. But for the first time since we started seeing them in these stats, the Legion has replaced the Tengu. Fun fact, the Venture was added to EVE in late 2012 and went straight to being the most lost ship in Wormholes in 2013. We're still seeing the Drake on this list. And the Retriever's back. A good or bad year for mining in Wormholes, depending on your perspective. As for rare ships lost in Wormholes, the Tash Merkin Magnate is probably the most interesting here. Z Killboard only shows 69 as having been lost ever. Now to focus on the characters doing the most killing. These numbers are also double the previous year. Induator claims most dangerous with Funti G close behind. And here are that special breed. Solo killers. In 5 videos, we've seen Polich Epicer 3 times so far on this list. That's one scary dude. And Kinrick takes second spot. These 3, then, lost the most ISK to players. And we'll see Deviant Heather again soon when we look at ISK Lost to NPCs. But first, these are the 3 biggest ship losses. That Orca was carrying 10 billion ISK worth of blue loot. And I left the SMA on there. Even though it's not technically a ship. Because it was destroyed by a single pilot. And dropped almost 3 billion ISK worth of loot. That's a piñata if I've ever seen one. Links to all these in the description by the way if you want to check them out in full. Now for those NPC losses I mentioned. Not a great year for Deviant Heather. And here are the 3 most expensive ships lost to sleepers. At least they were shield dreads this year. Another fun fact. In 2013, you could refit your ship even if you had a weapons timer. So a dreadnought could shield, armor, and hull tank. As long as they were prepared and quick enough. The ships that took the most damage before exploding aren't super interesting this year. They all died to sleepers. And Phantom Nadzer lost 2 rapiers in similar fashion. I assume he was webbing and painting for dreadnoughts while running escalations. And the most dangerous. Some might even say, deadly. Class of Wormhole proves to be C6 and C5 space yet again. With these 3 systems seeing the most destruction in 2013. See you next video where we'll check out what Wormholes were like in the year 2014. If you'd like more content like this video and hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching and yes, I am a robot. And this is Jetski Space.